Bronny James is about to make NBA history by being the only player to ever be teammates with his dad, but a lot of people ain't rocking with this. They feel like Bronny didn't earn his spot. They feel like he was only drafted by the Lakers because he was LeBron James Jr., not because he was a good NBA player. This is a fair point, but I don't think that it really matters. Nepotism is a sensitive topic because a lot of us will never experience it in our lifetimes. The goal as parents should actually be to work hard enough to be able to be in a position of power to help the next generation grow up in a better circumstance than you did. Nepotism is human nature, whether we respect it or not. And to be honest, if my dad worked for a company for 21 years, generated hundreds of billions of dollars for the company, and became the #1 employee in the company, the least that the company could do is give my son an opportunity to work for the company. It's not like Bronny was the #1 draft pick. He went in the second round, 55th overall to the Lakers. The name on the back of his jersey, I think it makes it harder for people to give him a fair shot. Bronny's college career kind of was a letdown, but we can't act like he didn't have a heart attack before it even started. Him being able to even play half of last season is kind of a miracle. The more I look at it, I don't think it's Bronny as a person they don't like. I think it's more so they hate LeBron and they hate the idea of Bronny. Bronny was a rich kid given the opportunity of a lifetime based on potential and his heritage. My problem with this is that this is how business has always been conducted, especially in America. When it comes down to sports, why should it be any different? If your father was a top trader at a hedge fund and you wanted to become a trader, even if you weren't the best, you would still get the opportunity to get the job. And when it comes down to the LeBron hate, I think it's pretty crazy to hate someone so much that you start to hate their child. It's not fair to transfer the hate that you have for LeBron into his son because Bronny hasn't done anything wrong. Let the kid be a kid and get the opportunity. A lot of us are fixated on this self-made hustle culture. I started from the bottom, now I'm here culture. We want everybody to turn their pain into passion, but it isn't realistic. The truth is, the greatest players of all time usually come from a two-parent able household. We were taught that fear was the only way that we can make it to the top. We was taught that fear was the only way to become successful, but love is even more powerful than fear. And the greatest example of this is actually Steph Curry, a man who grew up in a household where he didn't have to struggle. His dad was already a millionaire, but his love of the game turned him to the greatest shooter of all time. For the people who are upset about the move, I want you to really think about it. Really analyze Bronny the person. He doesn't come off as arrogance or even stuck up. This is the same Bronny that changed his name from LeBron James Jr. to Bronny because he wanted his own identity. This is the same kid who told his dad, I want to become an NBA player to create a name for myself. This is the same kid that stood back and played a full college season after almost passing away from a heart attack. Do I think he'll be his father? No. I don't think we'll ever see another LeBron James. I think we should let Bronny be Bronny, and let's see if his work ethic will keep him in the league. It's easy to throw rocks at other people, but if you were LeBron, Bronny was your son, what would you have done?